Here we go. Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody out there in Facebook land. We're doing a little cha-cha here in the bus. The schoolie over at Chelsea's place. Chelsea, hi.
Hello, Jacob. Hello, world.
Hey, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in, friends.
Oh my gosh, we got 4 watchers already. This is so exciting.
I want to be a watcher. I'm trying to... Okay, should it be on this or on the...
Yeah, it should be, let's see. Oh, you maybe have to click into it. Are you actually in the... We're going to figure it out. Well, welcome everybody. Tonight is Gainesville locals doing their favorite tunes by other Gainesville local artists. I, as a Gainesville local artist, really appreciate what we have here in town with the support that we have for the music scene and with all the great music and artists and musicians that we have in this town. So, tonight we have a really great array of bands playing music and songs by their favorite local bands here in Gainesville. This idea with Chelsea's to do a show like this, and so you know it's awesome to be here with the woman herself who came up with this brilliant idea.
It was a team effort, and we got to give credit to Music GNV for continued commitment. It's a team that Jacob and I are both on continually throughout the pandemic, and even before doing work to promote Gainesville's music scene and spread arts around town. So I think I'm logged in now. Let me see, watch in app.
We're trying to make sure we can watch from here.
So thanks to that team, and then also, of course, tonight is a benefit show. If you haven't heard, proceeds from this show are going directly to Gainesville Girls Rock Camp. So part of that is the artists have donated their pay already. That's gone to Rock Camp, and then if you want to increase that amount, I'm going to drop a link to Girls Rock Camp's donation page right now in the chat so that you can access it. Go there if you're enjoying the show. Even if you're not enjoying the show, go there and donate some money to Gainesville Girls Rock Camp. It's a nonprofit based right here in sweet Gville. It uses music and performance to encourage self-esteem in girls and gender-expansive youth. It's been around for, I think, almost 8 years now, maybe more. So it's a great organization, and we're happy to be supporting them tonight. Please throw them some bones.
Yes, and while you're doing that, I think it's pretty easy to set up recurring monthly donations, which is what I do, and it's such an awesome thing to be able to support and to have running in our town, and to have, you know, great leadership that they have. Chelsea spent a lot of time in leadership there, and now there's some new folks who've started working in. It's just an awesome program, and I can't wait to see what it yields for Gainesville's music scene in the next, 5, 10, 15, 20 years as these campers become adults and start to chase their own rock and roll dreams. So, I think with the introductions done, we can introduce the first video. I'm going to take that duty because this first video features Chelsea and her partner Kentucky and their new project, which is called Shift. Do you have anything to say about Shift before we start the video, or what inspired you to want to do this song?
Yeah, well, another thing worth mentioning, I guess, is that we're on a school bus right now. This is my school bus, Hypatia, and my partner and I have been converting this Bluebird 32-foot bus into an RV, also called a schoolie. So we recorded this video on the bus as well.
All right. Well, without further ado, this is a song by Sad Scouts, and it's called Angry Ghosts, and it is by Gainesville's newest powerhouse band, Shift. So I'm gonna cut us off and turn the video on. Y'all enjoy. Yeah, to the floor of that too.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're punch drunk, baby, and me, looking for the mystery, picking fights with mirrors and doors. I can give it, I can take it, but I can't take no more. You had a hangman's hello, alright. Pull your boots too loose and your necktie too tight, and if I walk out now, I'm never coming home. So close the door before you let out all the CO. 'Cause this is not what I want to do. I wanted you the most. A house that's haunted by an angry ghost. A garden where I buried seeds that will never grow. And walls of time to many things I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. I've got a black cloud canopy bed, a white picket fence painted red, photographs of strangers on the wall, and a restless spirit rattling of chains in the hall. I don't know what I was trying to prove. The stories all turned out to be true. When they said get out all you can, perdition didn't never enter into the plans. 'Cause this is not what I want to do. I wanted you the most. A house that's haunted by an angry ghost. A garden where I buried seeds that will never grow. The walls have shown too many things they didn't want to know. I didn't want to know.
He started licking my hand partway through.
Alright.
Hello.
We're back. Awesome. And I love that song. I always loved that song. And it was a good performance of it.
Yeah, shout out to Sad Scouts, Romy and Kellen, who are people from Gainesville who are no longer in Gainesville, but were valued songwriters here for a time, whose songs I still love dearly. Thanks for letting me cover that song. Maybe I'll introduce the next one.
Okay.
So the next tune is by Jacob, and it's actually a song that I wrote, which I was, I don't know, super thrilled and flattered to hear. It's a really old song, and yeah, Jacob does a beautiful job. Jacob, if you don't know, and I play in a band together. It's called Palimony. How would you describe Palimony, Jacob?
I would say Palimony is cosmic American country in the tradition of Graham Parsons, with lots of influence ranging from Radiohead to Wilco to Dinosaur Jr.
Sounded like you had that response for ready to go. That's pretty spot on. Yeah. So that's what Palimony is. We got some stuff coming up recording wise. Right?
Yeah.
What are we up to right now?
Well, we have about 15 songs in the hopper, and we're going to start sort of whittling that down into a full length. It'll be our first one. We did an EP last year. So I'm very excited to really get that down. We've got a new member who's joined us, Chris Hillman, who has been a great addition. Sadly, that came at the expense of Jackie Leeper, who's one of my all-time favorite people, and hopefully is watching this. We miss you, Jackie, and we love you.
Performing later on in this series.
Yeah, we're going to see Jackie very shortly performing another song, which is awesome. So it's great to rope in all these people that were in our circles in Gainesville to do this, and especially to do it along with Music GNV and benefiting the Gainesville Girls Rock Camp. So the song that I covered is one of my all-time favorite songs written by Chelsea. I think it's one that maybe on the first night you met me, you were playing around a campfire. I think at Sharon's, back in 2006 or 7 maybe. So this has been a song that I've always loved, and I'm very happy to be able to do my version of it and share it. So I think we can get it rolling then.
Let's do it.
Let's still use the mic.
I belong in the ponds with the feet of the swan and the waterlogged fronds of the old blown down palms and the leeches in the murk of the swamp and the bird with the song in the din of the dawn. Roll me for a winter and hit me towards the door. Well, I can't quite figure out why you would want any more. I can sing my heart solid like a rock or a floor, but the floorboards come up with a rip and a roar, and I belong in the callings of the dance of the mole and the dusty old railings on the hippodrome wall and the cracks in the walkway where skateboarders fall and the paths through campus where cyclists haul. Falling my hallway in the morning, you can hear me snoring, you can hear my water pouring, and the coffee is shaking and aching and it burns, 'cause you didn't let it cool on the counter much first. Oh, don't you sing my heart solid, darling. Don't you burn me no more. 'Cause I've been burning for a long time now. And did you ever think you could blink at the fucking brink of the blink distinction you've been talking about? I was slightly cut in a rut, opened up and shut when the button touched, but you had to shout. I was strung along by the swan in the murky pond with the broken prawns and the din of carnival. So if you wanna know where to go, take your boat and row down the stream that flows to me and my love. And did you ever think you could blink at the fucking brink of the bleak distinction you've been talking about? I've been sitting cut in a rut, opened up and shut when the button touched, but you had to shout. I was strung along by the swan in the murky pond with the broken bones and the din of carnival. So if you wanna know where to go, take your boat and row down the stream that flows to me and my love.
I think we fixed the sound, y'all.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right. Well, it looks like the sound is back.
We're all learning new things during COVID-19, including how to
Yeah.
have variety shows on the internet.
Yeah, this is brand new software for us to operate. So first we didn't know how to mute the mics, and now we know how to mute them too well.
Yeah, we're really good now. We're good now.
Yeah, we're great.
We can mute, we can unmute. The rest of the show is going to be so smooth.
So smooth.
I'll give you a recap of everything we said while we were muted. You couldn't even see our mouths moving, so it probably just looked like we were staring. I'm sure that was really funny on your end. Yeah, so what mostly we said nice things about Mike Dorsey and Terrence.
Yeah.
And Terrence's son, Easy. So that video was Terrence playing piano and his son accompanying him on bass, Easy. I know them both from the Radical Marching Band. Years ago, we struck up a protest band. It was called GER, the Gainesville Radical Ruckus. And then Terrence went on to become a pianist in Wax Wings, which is one of my projects. And we said lots of nice things about Mike Dorsey, too.
Yeah. Oh, my God. The nice things we said about Mike Dorsey, you would not believe.
Your ears were probably ringing, and you were staring at our unmoving mouths.
We love Mike Dorsey.
Yeah.
And we love everyone.
Oh, yeah, I also gave lots of shout-outs, and I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to say, I see you all watching. I see your comments. Keep commenting so that we know that you're there. It's really nice to connect with y'all, even in this weird little way.
It really is. Well, we'll jump right into the next video. Next up is Rancho La Chua, another project that Chelsea's working with. And y'all have been going for, what, a year or so now?
Yeah, pretty much. We started about a year ago, and then we had planned a tour. We had, like, sold-out shows coming up, a Florida tour. It's kind of like Irish bar band punk music, and so right around St. Patrick's Day, we had a bunch of shows going on, and they all got canceled. Like, the week of coronavirus really outbreaking in this area was when we were gonna debut. So we haven't actually played a show yet.
Yeah, such a shame because there's so many talented people in that project. And y'all decided to cover a song from a Gainesville stalwart, Against Me. Yeah,
Against Me. It's the tune 8 full hours of sleep. And it's recorded by a videographer who was the bassist in Against Me, Andrew Seward. Spoonbill Creatives, this is a production company. He's based out of St. Augustine, and he came up to Gainesville and recorded us playing at the Boxcar. We had a really good time making this video.
Yeah, the video came out great. Excellent work on that. So without further ado, we will jump into Rancho La Chua covering Against Me.
When you sleep, no one is homeless when you sleep. You can't feel the hunger when you sleep. No one is lonely in a dream. Without classes, without nations. When you sleep, oh, she's standing there with open arms and one night could last forever. And if you asked her, she'd never let go. And you'd stay forever. And the sun's always rising in the sky somewhere. And if young hearts should explode from all the lies they've been told, let the new night bring you peace and the promise of tomorrow, where we can wake to a new beginning tomorrow. I'll all but have lost their faces, my friends and family, sweet memories, and the times we should have lived. And tomorrow, America just might fall apart. Tomorrow, tell me, where will you wake up? Beyond title, beyond these careers and law, something more than borders on a map. And the sun's always rising in the sky somewhere. wait for the silence.
Microphones. And turning us on. Y'all are
Hello, we're
live.
back, and we have friends.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Come on.
Howdy.
We got John and Mike from Rancho La Chua.
We got a fog machine.
We got a fog machine. There's
Disco
smoke in the bus.
lights.
It's a party in here.
Yes, live feed. Come on.
We're hoping Heather's gonna jump on the bus.
I know. I thought she was
somewhere
right behind me.
maybe
It's a
find
bummer.
but-
We're on the internet? Right?
Yeah, you're on the internet right now. Do you have anything you want to say to the Facebook community?
What's up, worldwide? First of all,
The World Wide Web, John.
look, Mom.
Thanks to Andrew Seward for doing the video and the recording.
Yeah, and for Chelsea,
You're out there somewhere.
putting us up to it. You know, like it was really fun.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we had to learn that song.
It was stuck in my head.
I know, man.
It's still in my
I
head.
wake up to it. Yeah. But what a good song for like what everybody's kind of going through. Like everybody wants 8 full hours of sleep. Come on, you know, like, and nobody's getting it. So, Laura Jane Graves was ahead of her time. She knew what was going to happen.
Oh my god, that break where Heather's like, tomorrow, America just might fall apart.
Yeah,
It
man.
stabbed me every
Planned
time.
to fitting.
Hey, is that Heather?
He's lurking.
Get in the bus!
Get in here! Our lead singer is late. Go figure.
Ed just said he's 10 minutes away.
It's
always a talent.
This seems so staged.
Hey!
Come on, get in here.
Get in.
Have a seat.
I wish we had some entry music for you.
I was in the parking lot waiting, so I was early.
Oh.
Out there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Facebook, this is Heather, the singer from the video you just observed of Rancho La Chua. Heather, do you want to say anything to the Facebook world?
Hi. That's it. Hi.
What is Rancho La Chua up to these days?
That's you.
I know.
Yeah.
We're working on Fairy Tale of New York,
We are.
which is an ambitious project.
Yeah.
It's one of the Pogues' greatest songs, maybe one of the best Christmas songs of all time, definitely in the top 5. So we'll see how we do. We've gone through it once, we made a lot of progress, but damn, we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll see, and it would be nice to do something like this again, to like just record it and put it out for our friends and folks to enjoy. But other than that, we're looking forward. Pretty much our first show was supposed to be St. Patty's Day weekend, which is around March 15th-ish every year, and we obviously got pulled from doing that. So maybe the next time we play out live for real will be next St. Patty's Day.
Yeah,
It'll
I hope
actually
so.
be a year to pull this whole endeavor off, but it'll be well worth it. I mean, we're having a good time.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
There's 7 of us, and lots of instruments, thanks to Chelsea.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, man, that's all I got.
Alright, dudes.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so
much.
much.
Out of here, and
Oh,
we'll get
yeah.
on and play our next vid.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. This was fun. I wasn't late.
Okay, listeners, we're gonna get adjusted. And who's next on our list? I think it's
Next on the list is
Jackie
and Russell.
Oh, so we were joking around about having a game of like 6 degrees of separation, where we just named each musician on here, and then it was actually, we're not going to play it because I think it's too easy. Because everyone on this list is 1 degree of separation. Pretty much any musician in the Gainesville music community is super connected. They play in different bands together. They're married to each other, sleeping together. They're like, they're roommates. They're, sharing practice spaces. So we have a tight little Gainesville scene here. And Jackie is a huge part of it and has been for years. I was a teenager watching Jackie's bands play. and admiring her and her music and the person that she is. So really excited that she and her partner Russell contributed to this. Russell's a good musician in his own right as well.
Yes, he is.
Jackie played in One's to Blame, Company Man, many other Gainesville bands, played in Palimony for a time. And Russell played in Low Cut Connie, which has gone on to have huge success. He's not playing with them anymore, but also another band called I can't remember actually. I'm trying to look at my notes. I'm not going to find it in time. But Russell, Jackie, badasses. Thank you for contributing. I'm going to remind everyone that you can donate to Girls Rock Camp. The link is dropped in that in the chat, and we'll go ahead and play this video.
Yeah, this video is a cover of a song called Redemption by a band called Swayze from Gainesville. And they do an awesome job. It's so cool to get to, I feel like you don't get to hear Russell sing enough. So this is a treat for everybody. And here it comes.
This song was written by a band called Swayze that I used to go and see back in the early 2000s. Send us in your UPCs for Campbell soup and cream of wheat. Redemption, redemption. There's no reason to delay, just drop it in the mail today. Redemption, redemption. 'Cause an unclaimed prize never did anyone any good. Just open your eyes, you will see just what you should. He is a god of convenience. He is a god of convenience. We are all gods of convenience. We are all gods of convenience. Send us in your love and hope in a self-addressed stamped envelope. Redemption, redemption. There's no reason to be alone. We've got people by the phone. Redemption, your redemption. Unclaimed prize never did anyone any good. Just open your mouth. You speak the words you should. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Your life will soon begin again, my friends. Your life is really gonna change, my friends. Things will be much different now.
is such a great cover. I really like that song. It's awesome that we were able to get Jackie and Russell to do that for us, and you know, people have contributed so much to the Gainesville scene over time, the last 15 years, something like that. Very cool. Welcome back, everybody. This is Music GNV bringing you Gainesville, covering Gainesville. And it's very good to be here in the schoolie Hypatia with Chelsea.
Welcome to my school bus. So who do we have next, Jacob?
Oh boy. Next up we have Faith and Majesty. A exceptionally good project that's happening in Gainesville over the last couple of years now. Sisters who have just like harmonies on lockdown and bring some really interesting instrumentation. Sometimes play just themselves, sometimes play with a full band. And I really am looking forward to them having the opportunity to record soon and get some of the original material down. Having worked with So Far Sounds for a while, they played So Far Sounds in Gainesville, and it was always great to be able to see them and see what they're working on. They have an excellent songwriting voice, and it's just oh, we got a siren. It's great to have them contributing to this and to be a part of what we're working on with Music TV and this project.
Yeah, I'm super grateful that they contributed to this. Every time that I interact with them or collaborate with them on something, I'm just waiting for them to break out and become like a hugely famous band because they're so freaking talented. So it's only a matter of time. So I'm like, thank you for giving your precious time to these collaborations. Faith and Majesty, y'all are so awesome. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Gainesville. This is a treat that we may not have forever. So, this is Faith and Majesty covering another Gainesville band that has gone places, 100 Waters. This is their song, Show Me Love, and we're glad that Faith and Majesty showed some love to 100 Waters and decided to do this cover. And here we go.
Don't let me show you deep, though I may make mistakes. Don't let me show ugliness, though I know I can't hate. And don't let me show evil, though it might be all I take. Show me love, show me love, show me love. We're broken, brilliant minds that seem open. We're broken, brilliant minds that seem open. All that I can do is remember you. All that I can do is remember you. You know I usually say no, but if you show me some love, I'll show you some more. You know I usually say no, but if you show me some love, I'll show you some more. Show me love. Show me love. I see you see me, heavy hands hanging on me with me. Don't let the feeling that I'm all alone deceive me. Don't let the feeling that I'm all alone. And don't let me show you deep, though I may make mistakes. Don't let me show ugliness, though I know I can't hate. And don't let me show evil, though it might be all I take. Show me love, show
say how much I appreciate the patience of everyone. I am learning new software tonight. The software that we're streaming on is called OBS, and I literally downloaded it this afternoon when I realized we would need it to make some of the things happen we wanted to happen. So thank you for your patience as we figure this out. And sometimes they're muted and sometimes they're not. And sometimes have videos that fit the screen and sometimes do not.
Yeah, I'm just trying to know when and when not to talk shit. You know, is there a mic on? Is there a Zoom? Is there a camera facing me? That is 2020.
Yeah.
Just be nice, maybe. I guess that's the lesson for me, right? Just always be nice.
Mostly be nice.
And then no one will catch you on camera or microphone saying but it's easy to be nice with all these videos. I'm really into everyone who's performing. It's so good. Who do we have next?
Next up we have Animal Prints, which is a project that was in Gainesville briefly and now is out on the West Coast, and features Faye and Grant, who were members of Flatland, who was a part of Gainesville's music scene for a number of years, and put on a bunch of really cool shows. And now they have started this project together called Animal Prints, and it's really awesome. Faye is a master of the looping and everything, and is a fiddle player, though you won't see that in this video. But it's really cool to see them contributing to this from all the way across the country. And it's one of those things that is kind of a shadow benefit of the COVID situation, is, you know, learning these new skills with online and digital streaming and being able to make these connections where, you know, we might not have asked them to come do a show from all the way out in California, but we get that opportunity to do that now.
Yeah, thanks for contributing from afar, y'all.
Yeah. And this is a song by Levesque, which is another Gainesville local band, which I think is still active as of the last year or so. I saw them live. This is Loon and the Lion, and here it comes.
Cool. Put on your seatbelt now, boy. Put on your seatbelt now. There's dangerous men outside these doors. Close your eyes and ears. They're not there anymore, anymore. Thank you.
Hey everybody, we are back. Wow, I really like that performance. It's like, it's a really creative approach to that song.
Yeah, thanks Faye and Grant. That was beautiful. I told them this, but when I got this video in my inbox, it was like, I don't know, in the morning time, and I hadn't even had coffee yet, and I was dancing in my kitchen. Without coffee, that's saying something.
Nice. Well, our next song is from someone who I have had the opportunity to work with a couple different times, Maggie Clifford, who is an awesome songwriter, a great performer, and somebody who definitely sort of adds to the texture of Gainesville's music scene. And it's really great that we were able to get her to perform on this. Very excited for it, for sure.
Yeah, and she's doing a cover of a tune called Family Tree by Ricky Kendall, which, again, I think when I was muted earlier I might have said this, so I'll say it again, that one thing I'm super impressed by in all these videos we've received is the quality of the lyrics in all these songs. It's not, I mean, there's so many good songwriters that have come out of Gainesville, and some that still are in Gainesville, and I think that, every song choice that all these performers have made has been lyrically really strong, and so, I'm gonna go back and listen to this later just as like a playlist in the background and pay attention to the lyrics, and I'd recommend y'all do that too. And this one too is just like a beautiful, really beautiful, strong storyline and good lyric skills.
Yeah. So here is Maggie Clifford doing Family Tree, a tune by Gainesville's own Ricky Kendall.
Ricky Kendall, Family Tree, take 98 plus 7. D.
When you leave this weary world, your spirit flying trail you leave behind a lifelong legacy. Sin and faith and love and hate are there for all to see, painted on the stretched out canvas of your family. Hand-me-downs that can't be found in boxes or in drawers are locked away inside the minds of you and all of yours. So if Granddad took a liking to the spirits in the drink, you may just have to stay away from the devil's kitchen sink. Roots went down into the ground, deep down into me. Cursed is everyone who hangs upon a family tree. Don't you try to blame it on the father that you know. That anger started pulsing through your bloodline long ago. Greed and every evil neath the shadow casting mourn are seeds inside of people on the day we are born. Blessing comes from the ones you love. It's closer than your skin. If you let the roots be dug and burned as loving kindling. So if your daddy never took a handout in his life. You may just have to hold a humble hand to kill that pride. Running from the shadows of a very distant past. The sun is setting quicker every day that shadows cast. Was I put in jail for something done in someone else's life? I feel the shame I see, the blame they say I've got his eyes. Blessing only costs you what you carry in your heart. And carrying those curses gonna tear your mind apart. Looking down, I only see a shadow of myself. For shadows are the only kind of story light can tell. Roots went down into the ground, deep down into me. Cursed is everyone who hangs upon a family tree. Yeah, cursed is everyone who hangs upon a family tree.
All right, we are back. Hello, everybody.
That was beautiful, Maggie. Thanks so
Yeah.
much. I'll remind everyone, it's been dropped again a couple times, but there is a link to donate to Gainesville Girls Rock Camp in the chat box. Also, when this is over and we're able, we'll post that link to the event page so it's really accessible for everyone.
Yeah.
And Jacob mentioned this earlier, but a really good way to donate instead of a one-time donation is just to sign up for that 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100 monthly automatic extraction from your bank account. It's a really good way to sustain, I mean, I sound like I'm on NPR right now, but to sustain Girls Rock Camp. You know, it's one thing for us to every year come back and ask for money. It's another thing to just, you just sign up and it's something you want to support and you want to support regularly. Sign up for a small amount and that adds up over time if you have a monthly subscription to donate to us. So you can do that on PayPal. The link's in the chat box. Girls Rock Camp is a 501c3 that uses music and performance to encourage self-esteem in girls and gender-expansive youth. It was established in 2013, and it's become a really well-respected positive youth development organization in our community. There's nothing quite like it around here, so give them some money.
Definitely give them some money. It's one of the monthly donations that I make when I'm contributing to nonprofits, so it just is automated and it's done, and I anytime it comes up I can brag about how I give monthly to the Gainesville Girls Rock Camp to support that. And I think I said earlier, but I'm not sure if I was muted or not, so I'm really excited to see what that does in another 10 years to Gainesville's music scene, where there's more representation in our music scene from women and non-binary folks, and people who have a voice and have important things to say but aren't always given the platform that they deserve. And so preparing kids to be able to have that confidence to get out there and make it for themselves, and giving them that skill set is so awesome. And
hell yeah.
I'm super excited for what it's going to mean for Gainesville's music scene, and I can't wait to see the fruit that it bears. So awesome that we get to support that and be a part of helping that tonight. So yeah, let's move on to our next tune. This is Gato. Gato's been making music out of Gainesville for a couple of years, but was making music on the West Coast before this, and then has moved to Gainesville. So it's awesome to have him. I personally know Damien, so I want to say hi to Damien. This is another one of those 1 degree of separation situations where it's great to be part of the connection that happens in the Gainesville scene. And I was telling Chelsea earlier that this also gives me an excuse to heap praise upon Jordan Burchell, who's one of my favorite performers in town. And one of my favorite songwriters. I have a real crush on Jordan. And I'm lucky that I'm in a band with Jordan's partner Sam in Palimony, which means I get to see Jordan a fair bit, and it's just the highlight of my day anytime I get to see him. And anytime I get to see him play, especially. He's a master of banter between songs, so if you ever get the chance to see him live or see one of his live streams, you absolutely have to check it out. But with that,
let's hear it.
This is Gato covering Lily Moore, a pair of tunes that have been brought into one tune by Jordan Burchell.
Hey, hello, I am Damien from Gato, and first of all, I just want to thank Music GNV and for Chelsea and Jacob for putting this together. Gainesville really has such awesome bands and music, and I'm very happy to be part of this whole scene. The song I'm going to cover is by Jordan Burchell. It's from his last album. It's called Vowel Sounds. He's going to release some album sometime soon, and I'm very excited about it. But this song is called Lily Moore's Part 1 and 2. Originally, it was kind of essentially 2 different songs, and I mix it up a little bit, try to make it one. But here we go.
Got the right to be afraid, to spend it in a feeling state, collected. You look so calm as you float from brunch to brunch and away. This is the year things turn violent. Unshakable, I'm feeling dry. The city didn't get you off, did it? You're only sleeping in a different bed, and that bed turns to me. Tendrils of light on your feet. Take flight above the Lower East Side, but still you don't feel it all alright. This place used to feel so empty to you, yet it couldn't contain your soul. Now you worried what was empty was you, just a container with no soul to hold. New York didn't turn it around, oh no. And Paris couldn't produce the high you thought you found. Has it occurred to you yet what you were running from? One room and a serious talk with your mom, and your head turns to see the visions of Johanna at your feet. Take flight above the Lower East Side, and still you don't feel it all alright. got your text, I just haven't answered yet. Since you left Lilymoor, my heart's been heavy along these roads you used to drag me down. I see my reflection in the window where you left me. Oh no, 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 no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Biography of place and time will mess you up and left behind scratching marks and sets of 5, the cave walls in your mind, and only in your mind, in your mind, and only in your mind, in your mind, and your stomach turns to receive the judgment you probably need as you rise in your home, your limited pleasure dome. Praying for rain, you were finally on your own.
All right, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Awesome, we are back. Thank you again to Damien for doing that cover of
It sounded great, Damien.
great Jordan Burchell song. Wow. We have almost done it. We have only one song left.
One song left to go. Thanks everyone who's been tuning in. Forgive us our technical difficulties. We hope that the technical difficulties have not overpowered the songs, and if they have, I don't know if you heard us say this before, but we're gonna make sure this stuff's available online. Artists, of course, can share it, but we'll get it up online so that you can hear the videos through and through. Next is Kara Smith.
Yeah.
You'll remember Kara Smith she's been a slew of bands around Gainesville. Really gorgeous, silky smooth, sexy, awesome voice. A great songwriter to herself. And she currently plays with a band called Ursa Luna, which is with Samantha Jones and Quinn Martin. And also Samantha and Kara and our 2 degrees of separation from Chelsea at this juncture. My partner Kentucky, who was in Shipped at the beginning, played in Guts with Kara and Samantha. And now you're going to hear Kara play a solo song. It's a cover called Modern Times by a band called Last Track.
Yeah, very excited to have this one. Kara's been a part of Gainesville's music scene for as long as I've been in Gainesville, and is always doing awesome stuff. And so it's great to see her contributing this on her own. And y'all should definitely check out Ursa Luna when you get the chance. They're doing really cool stuff right now. I got to see them at Riverine last year, and it was a great show. So, without any further ado, here's Kara Smith covering Modern Times by The Last Track. And appropriately, this is our last track of the evening. We'll be back to say goodbye, and we're going to miss you all so much. Gosh, it's just been such a really wholesome experience. Alright, here it comes.
This song is Modern Times by The Last Track.
Okay, mic's off.
Charlie Chaplin asked me out. He didn't say a word. It was so charming. let's go crazy in New York City. I don't want to dance alone. And if the masses want to take me, they can try one by one. One by one. I first heard that song at the old location of the CMC on a poetry night where they sometimes had original music, and immediately fell in love with it and asked if I could cover it, and I'm so grateful that she said yes, because it's been one of my favorites to cover for years and years. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed it, and I miss you all, and I love you.
We did it, Jacob.
We made it through.
Y'all, thanks so much for listening. We'll maybe not log it out right away. We'll give you a few minutes just to put on some cumbia, and you can give some money to Girls Rock Camp while that's going on. And any last words, Jacob?
Thank you everyone for the patience. As so many of you texted and called me, the mic was on, and
sorry,
we got it figured out.
But you heard we're learning noises. We're like, oh, holy cow! Trying to figure out how to turn Kara upside down, and then we realized our mics were on.
Yeah, it's been a really great experience. I feel like I have a whole new skill set now.
You do.
So
You do.
thank you to everyone who took the time to make a video and to make a really thoughtful selection on the songs they chose. It's been a pleasure to be a part of this, not only as a DJ but also as a performer. And so with that said, I think we're out. We're gonna leave it up for a bit, and we're gonna leave the cumbia on. So rock out.
I'm gonna drop some link in the event page to the Girls Rock Camp website where you can donate. It's also in the chat box. Thanks to Girls Rock Camp for all the great work you do.
Yes.
Thanks to artists. Jacob, thank you for being tech person and figuring out all the stuff last minute to make this happen. And thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you for having me in the schoolie. This is my first opportunity to spend any amount of time here, so it's been great to explore the space.
Oh, one more shameless little plug is that there's this thing called Sub Rosa shows, and it's basically I got a small grant from the county, and I've used it to buy a generator, and we're going to be doing some generator energized shows in beautiful locations around Alachua County. I think it's going to start in January probably. A lot of the people who were involved in putting this on tonight in Music GNV are also supporting this project. So if you're looking for more ways to hear live music safely, or at least with reduced risk, we're going to be working on that for you. So go ahead and find Sub Rosa shows on Facebook, Instagram, wherever.
We're going to put a link on that.
We'll link that too. Good idea. Okay. Have a great night, y'all. Lots of love.
Take care. Here comes the cumbia.
Grandeza de fauna y de flora, y ahora no grito orgulloso, me voy a la selva, y ahora no grito orgulloso, me voy a la selva, 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 selva. bajo el sol y quema tus heridas, con la luz del sol todo termina. Ponte bajo el sol y quema tus heridas, con la luz del sol todo termina. Por eso tú, al ver morir el sol, debes ser fuerte y no morirte tú con él. Por eso tú, al ver morir el sol, debes ser fuerte y resistirlo. Oh, oh, yeah. Ponte bajo el sol y quema tus heridas, con la luz del sol todo termina. Ponte bajo el sol y quema tus heridas, con la luz del sol todo termina. Por eso tú, al ver morir el sol, debes ser fuerte y no morirte tú con él. Por eso tú, al ver morir el sol, debes ser fuerte y resistir. Oh, oh, yeah. El día terminó y la luz del sol en mi alma quedó. El día terminó y la noche azul en tinieblas quedó. Oh, oh, yeah. Ponte bajo el sol y quema tus heridas, con la luz del sol todo termina. Ponte bajo el sol y quema tus heridas, con la luz del sol todo termina. Por eso tú, al ver morir el sol, debes ser fuerte y no morirte tú con él. Por eso tú, al ver morir el sol, debes ser fuerte y resistir. Oh, oh, yeah. Estrofa 1. Un jardín comienza con una semilla y una visión alimentada con la luz del sol. Sigue así, amor mío, sigue así. Llega todo alrededor, tus sueños viven en mi cuerpo. Vida aquí, nada es justo, vida aquí. Te regalo el resplandor, amanece en el desierto. Quiero ir, detrás tuyo quiero ir. Comenzar la humanidad de otro planeta y universo. Corazón de paz, alma de lava, saliva de pan, colombiano sin ancestros. Estrofa 2.
Alright, everybody, thank you again for coming. We're so glad to have you all. This was an awesome time, and thank you to everybody who contributed, musicians who played, and everybody who donated to the Gainesville Girls Rock Camp. We can't wait to bring you more of this, and we look forward to seeing you all again real soon. Take care and have a great night.